Can I get it done? Okay, get it. And if you go nearer, then you run off with it.
I would say good morning, but it's 12:30, so good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to move you down a little bit, sort my camera out, because it's all not right. I've had such a lazy morning. According to my spirit level, you are even, but that is not even. It needs to be like that. I did not get up till 9:30. I know, so bad. And then I've just been pottering around, getting some jobs done, and one thing and another, the morning has run away with me, but I'm here now. So hello, everybody. I hope you're all okay. What was I going to say to you? I did have something to say, and as usual, I have no idea what that was. Not got a clue. So, we're not doing very much today. We're having a lazy Saturday and probably a lazy Sunday as well. So the vlog may be shorter. If it's too short, I'll combine it into 2 days. Yeah. But I did get some Happy Mail this morning. Would you like to see? So I was on Zoom the other day with my friend Caroline, and I'd seen everybody knitting with the West Yorkshire Spinners gingerbread. I think it's the gingerbread colourway. And I said to Caroline, oh, I really wish I'd have bought it now. I didn't, but I really wish I had have done. And she said, I've got a spare ball, I'll send it. So she did. And not only that, she sent me some of her beautiful stitch markers. I am blown away by these. These are hand beaded stitch markers. She knows I love giraffes, so I have a giraffe. There is a ball of yarn, a giraffe, a little sweater, and a puddy tear. Honestly, Caroline, they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I can see me having an obsession with Caroline's stitch markers and having to collect every one. They are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put them onto my socks. I'm working on my socks at the moment, and they're going to go straight on there today. And I'm going to cast this on. There is no way I'm not over Christmas. They won't be finished by Christmas, but I'm not bothered. I'll wear them anyway. But I am casting these on today. My only sort of challenge is, do I do it vanilla socks or do I put a little bit of a pattern in? Because I really like the library sock pattern. I absolutely love it. And I find with those socks, they don't like bag up on my feet as much because of the because it's got a pattern on it. So, but it's this colourway and it kind of just needs to be vanilla. I don't know, but I'm casting these on today. I'm going to get all my Advent knitting done before tea. That is my challenge, and I can sit and work on these tonight. So thank you so much, Caroline. I absolutely love it. I'm going to try and do me and Danny a pair of socks in these. So we've both got... Oh, we could have some mitts. Could we have some mitts in them? Danny's desperate for a pair of mitts. No, it's got to be socks. It's got to be socks. So for me and Danny, thank you, Caroline. So I'm just... I've got a Christmassy Let It Snow jumper on. Ruby's freezing. She's all snuggled under a hoodie.
Can't find my phone, I've lost it now.
Your phone? I'd ring you, but I'm vlogging.
The vlog. It's fine.
Hang on a minute.
I popped it.
It was in her pocket. So, I need a coffee. I always say I need a coffee. I do drink too much coffee. And I am going to sit and do some knitting for the afternoon. Any good Christmas film recommendations, send them my way. I've watched the majority of them on Netflix. I am that much of a Christmas film addict. I've watched nearly all of them. So if you know of any other good ones, yeah, let me know. Let me know. And I'll be back in a bit. You know what 2 o'clock on a Saturday means, everybody? Mandy! Hello! So that's what I'm doing now, just watching Mandy. As you can see, I have not moved. It's so cold. I'm just sitting, knitting, watching Vlogmases, itching to cast this on. I've got to make it through my Advent knitting first, and then I'm going to cast this on. I've watched so many Vlogmases, my iPad is at 25%. I am just watching Sock Witchery, and my watch list has 62 on it. Some of them, though, they're not all Vlogmases. I have things on there that I keep on there. Like my favourite workout videos are on there, and Stephen West tutorials are also on there. they're them ones I just keep on all the time, so I can always refer back to them if I need to. So yeah, that is all I am doing. I feel like this vlog may be really, really short. But am I blurry? Hang on. I was blurry. But I wanted to come on and just share a little tip with you. This probably won't affect many of you, but we have a really bad condensation problem in the house. So every single morning I have to wipe the windows down. They're so wet on a morning, it's ridiculous. And I saw this tip. It was actually on, you know, you get your news feed on Google. It was on there. A little bit of fairy liquid on a microfiber cloth and wipe it over your window. It doesn't create smears because it's such a small amount, but it creates a barrier and stops the water forming. So yesterday I thought, out of desperation, I am going to try this, because every single morning I've got to walk around all the windows and dry them all down, and then open all the windows to let them dry out properly, and then it's just freezing. So I tried it yesterday, and I got up this morning to absolutely zero condensation on my windows. Now, a lot of you may know this hack. I didn't. I'm always the last to know these things, but it worked. I lifted up the blind in Finn's room this morning, no condensation. The window was dry as a bone. Same in my room, same in Josh's room and the lounge. The lounge and my room and Finlay's are the worst ones. And no condensation whatsoever. So I was so impressed with that. So yeah, a little tip on there. Sorry, I'm playing with yarn. I can't stop squishing it. It's so nice. So I'm undecided whether I'm going to start joining the Advent squares or not today. I'm going to put the yarn down and stop playing. You know, I was telling you I wanted to do it all grey. And I haven't wound the yarn yet and dyed the yarn to get some grey yarn to join all the squares together. But I did wonder, it would make it, whether to do it white. And I know I've talked about this on the podcast where I've used white before, then hated it. But I can just see it in my mind with all the bright colours and white. I don't know if it'd look really, really nice. I'm going to try it first and just see how it looks, because I actually think it might look really nice. Anyway, I can't start joining it yet because I need all of my half triangles, because you start on them bits to join. So I think I can't start joining it yet anyway. But yeah, I'm tempted just to see whether that might work. We'll see. I might have taught myself out of it by the time it comes to joining it. Anyway, it is now 10 to 3. I'm not moving for the next half an hour at least. I'm going to carry on watching the Sock Witchery Vlogmas Day 8. And then I'm going to watch Day 9. And then I'm going to start tea. Hello. It's 10 past 4. I've moved. I need to go make tea in a minute. So I thought, I tried to put a video up the other day of me opening Sue's Advent box that came through the post. I did take the video, I did add it to YouTube. It spent hours upon hours processing. And then my vlog went up as usual. And then I got a notification to say that it had infringed community guidelines. So I must have said something in it, but I couldn't get it up. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what Sue got me in my Advent box. She sent me this gorgeous print, isn't it beautiful? I'm going to get a frame for this. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? I don't know who it's by. Let's see it on the back. Isn't it beautiful? She got me that. I was very spoilt. This is for my friend Shelley. She sent something for Shelley as well. got me that. And she gave me 2 project bags. One of them I am using already. The other one I will put a project in later. I love cow prints. Absolutely adore cow prints. Now Sue makes these. I don't know how she makes them. She did show me a picture, but I didn't get my head around how she did it. But look at these gorgeous placemats. So she sent me some of these as well. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know how she makes them. And there's little coasters, like woven, you see. And then some bigger ones. Aren't they beautiful? So she sent me those. And I won't show you everything she sent, but I want to show you these. She made one for all of us. So this is Harry's. Can you see that? And we have a bauble for every single one of us. Isn't it beautiful? Really, really pretty. I love how you've done that, Sue. So I need to get my decorations up tomorrow so I can put my baubles up. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Danny's here.
Hello all. You may not have seen me, I'm watching football.
It's a football day today.
Don't forget, the time you're watching this, England are already playing or have already played. As you see, I did try to get most of the advents together.
He did. Do you know, thank you for all the lovely comments. Yes, I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. But Danny had rescued most of them. It is not the end of the world. I still have advents. He's given me one each day. It's not the end of the world. And you rescued most of them, didn't you?
And you have brand new colours to play with.
And he gave me, is it in that drawer?
Yes.
Because some of the yarn got ruined, he gave me this skein. It was in the shop. And he took it out and gave me this skein of yarn. It's got little tiny specks of black in it. Can you see? Really, really small amounts. Gorgeous. And I'm holding it upside down. Goodness. So yes, I was gutted, but it's not the end of the world. There are more important things going on right now, and I still have yarn, so you know I'm not missed out or anything.
And hope you're all having a great day.
And the good thing about it is, because obviously that stuff was just everywhere, the little trinkets that were in some of Shelley's I have now. These survived. These are little Emma Ball boxes. And this one, yes, it's in this one. In this one I have put my stitch markers that Caroline, ooh, look at the shine on that when I do that. The stitch markers that Caroline sent me that I showed you earlier.
Bye everyone.
So yes, thank you all for the lovely comments. I'm still having yarn each day that I'm not seeing. I'm just not physically opening it, that's all. The majority of it is balled up as well, so it's just a bonus. You feel really high. Hang on, let me lower you down a little bit. So yeah, Sue did send me those, which was lovely. What was I going to say? I am so cold. I've been turning the heating on then off, just enough to take the chill off, then turning it back off again. It's so cold. The worst bit about it is trying to get the clothes dry. It's just ridiculous. So, oh, never mind. Blankets are plenty. Yeah, rather than waffle on here, because I'll be back later to do some waffling, I'm sure. You know me, I like to waffle. There's not a lot going on a weekend. We get so busy during the week that on a weekend I just don't like to do anything. I don't like to go anywhere and I don't like to do anything. I just like to relax. We're in and out so much through the week that it's just nice to have time at home and just enjoy it. And especially when it's so cold outside. Who wants to go out? Not me. It's cold, it's dark, it's miserable. It's not where I want to be. I want to be at home with all of my yarn. And my children, of course. My children are just as important as my yarn. So I'll be back in a bit. So I've messed up on the amount of granny squares I need. It was actually 48, not 68. Unless I'm making the bigger size, which is going to be too big. So I've laid them all out. That is the back. Bearing in mind there's going to be a joining round as well. Obviously I wouldn't have two the same next to each other. That's just to judge the size. and I cannot work out how this is going to work. So I think we need to start joining so I can see what we need to do. Hi, Ruby. This is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to need to start joining, I think. Definitely need to start joining, because if I need to make it bigger, I need to do the extra squares. So tomorrow I'll make sure I've got enough of the half triangles, these ones. You have these half triangles as well. And at the moment I don't have enough of those. So tomorrow I will concentrate on getting those done, and then I can start joining it. Or I could completely join it a different way and having it, rather than all at an angle, having it all, you see, because this pattern, and you see it tapers down like a V shape. I don't have to do it like that, but I'm not sure. I think I need to start joining. Definitely. Right, I'm going to put these away, come back and have a chat. So, my plan is to finish the half triangles tomorrow, then start joining it together, and then I don't know whether just to do the 68 and then just join it. I can always take out the joining round if I need to. I do like the style of that one. And what I like about the Ariana cardigan is it's the knitted rib. So you do all the crochet squares, but you knit the rib for the edging and the cuffs and whatnot. Yeah, I'll just finish the squares and then start joining it afterwards. I've already done 32 squares. I only need 48 and 14 half triangles and 2 quarters. So I just need to get on with it and finish it, and then if I need to add more squares I can. Because the words, Alex, the pattern is designed for DK weight yarn. I'm using obviously 4-ply. The square was supposed to be 5.5 inches before the joining round. I did mine to 6 inches. Obviously, it's supposed to be 5 inches before the joining round, and I did it to 5.5. Either way, I've made it bigger before the joining round, because obviously the joining round I'm using 4-ply yarn as well. So by the time I put the joining round in, it should work out to the same size. So although I've done mine in 4-ply, I've got more rounds on the granny square, and I think it should be okay. That's the plan. Rather than faff around trying to work out if it's going to be big enough before I've even finished the correct number of squares, that makes no sense, does it? That's ridiculous. Why would I do that? That's silly. I need to get all the squares done first, lay it all back out, and take it from there. I've seen other designs for granny cardigans where they are just in a row, and they're nice, they are lovely, but it's not what I want to make. It's this design with like the V at the front. That's what I liked about it. So I'm going to carry on and just finish the squares, which if I'm doing 4 a day, I'm going to be done before Christmas. I'll figure it all out. Anyway, look at Stuart. Stuart Cam. Fast asleep. Along with... Oh, you can't even see her. Rubles. Say hello, Rubes. There she is. Say hello. Oh, she's tired. Oh, that's a tired face. And she's got a whale at the side of her, look. She's always got a teddy very near. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish it all and then see where we are from there. That sounds much better. It is now 5:45, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely day. I will see you tomorrow for... See, now I'm not opening an advent calendar on the morning. I have no idea what day we're on. 11. What? Is it day 11 tomorrow? For day 11. I don't know what it is. I cannot keep track of days. I will see you tomorrow for day 11, everybody. Bye-bye.